I have to add myself to you. How do you guys even like put music over here? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna share this screen. Let me see. Yeah. There's a show, guys. There's a show. Sorry, I keep accidentally like just lock myself out of my own life and end my own life, and I ended my life accidentally for the second time in for the second time in the same day. I don't know what's going on. All right. So the second part of my life was gonna be to talk about one of the O'Shea Duke Jackson's show that I came across. I wanted to get your opinion on that. Pan African soldiers on the internet, not necessarily Pan African, Africans affairs soldiers. That's how I call our community. All these people that are always here, like talking about Africa. Africans affairs soldiers. You know, we are the soldiers of Africans affairs. Even though we have no influence, to be honest, I wish we did. I wish these people can listen to us. I really think that the the solution of Africa is gonna come from diaspora, because these people are exposed. They know what's going on around the world. They're not living into a uh they're not living in a cave, as they are subjugating the people of Africa to live under. They're subjugating people to live under ignorance. They don't want them to know what's happening in their own country. These people live without having any say or even any thought, even any information about the direction in which their country are leading to. They're not deemed intelligent enough or maybe worthy of any information. You just live your life like living day to day. But there's a show that O'Shea Duke Jackson started. I think it's Pan African. I don't know how I feel about that. It's funny. Pan African, Pan African dating, something like that. I watched 2 episodes. I even watched it because Go Black to Africa posted one of these episodes on his channel. It's gonna be a good show, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know. Once again, I have so much to say about this show. As always, I have so much to say about this. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna show you guys what it's about. I feel like this lady, I don't know. I feel like there's a gap when it comes to understanding and expectation between the ladies and the diasporans. And what and my issue is that okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Share screen, um window, Chrome. Alright, it's this one. There we go. Share. I don't know, African Millennial, are you still here? Maybe you can do a better show on this. Let me know if you stay here. I'm gonna be talking to you personally, because you're gonna understand. Let me know. Have you guys watched this show? This Pan African show?
Uganda right now. I'm looking for an African queen. I am 42 years old.
Look at this show. O'Shea. Oh my God. This show is produced by O'Shea Duke Jackson. I like the fact that he's helping African youth, you know, to kind of like start up something for themselves that they're not gonna necessarily be controlled by the government. You know, every time you go to Africa and trying to start a business, the people that's gonna help you run down that business is the government because they're after you every single time. They're after you for taxes, cor- um, corruption. They want you to pay for the thing that you don't supposed to even be paying for. You've been threatened. So the fact that O'Shea really helping this group of young people become self-sufficient and independent is is great. It's wonderful. And the dating show, I just hope they're just like I don't know. I just hope that these people know what they are getting themselves into because a lot of people have the idea that if you're American, that I mean you're good, you're great, everybody's no. I hope that Oship takes the time like to check and double check and background check and triple check all these people he's bringing on the show. Because these African women that they're matching that are gonna be matched with these diasporans are very naive. There are certain things that they're not even aware of that exist in the world. Like the expectation is not the same
Hey
as
everybody, my name is Jirani. I'm from the United States and I'm in lovely Uganda right now. I'm looking for an African queen. I am 42 years old and a digital nomad.
Hi guys, it's Daddy Sims and this is the Pan-African Dating Show. Blind Dates Edition. Today with me, I have 6 beautiful African girls who are gonna be going on a date with one Jirani, an African American male who's looking for love. Will he find love? Or will he find comfort? Or will he not like them? That's up for you guys to watch and find out. We have defied all rules of blind dating to bring you a show you have never seen before. With 3 very unique rounds, we've put a spin to your normal everyday blind dating show to make this one rather spicy. In the first round, we've tasked Jirani with selecting his ideal girl from the 6 contestants we have based only on appearance. That's right, he gets to see all the girls he'll be going on a date with, and you're probably thinking, that's not very blind, right? Well, that's where we switch it up because in the next round, Jirani gets to speed date all 6 girls blindfolded in a chair, back to back for a short amount of time, and has to choose one girl whose personality impressed him the most to be put up against each other in the ultimate battle of physique versus personality.
She's very stylish. I like her dress. I like her earrings. She has a very nice smile. Girl number 2, she's cute. Sort of reminds me of Rudy from the Cosby Show. She's has a nice little shape. I like her. Girl number 3 is very stylish. Has a nice skin tone, nice shape. Yeah. Oh, girl number 4, she's nice and petite, chocolate, very pretty. Girl number 5, oh, she looks very classy. I like her makeup, the background in the picture. Okay, she looks fun. She looks like the wild one of the group. She looks like you would see her at a club tonight probably. Okay, well I've made my pick, so let's get into it.
Hi, my name is May. This is the first time I'm going on a blind date. I'm anxious I don't know what to expect, but I'm also excited. So I hope it's a good time.
So they say the women in Uganda are extremely curvy. Can you rate your curviness on a scale of 1 to 5?
I think I'm a 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I come from the land of milk and honey, and they feed us well there. So the booty, the calves, everything is thick.
Well, I definitely like that answer. What do you look for in a man?
Sometimes I don't know how to answer that question, but I am looking for a friend, mostly a friend, because I don't think you can date someone without being their friend. And majority of people rush into relationships without getting to know their partners. Yeah, so it's important to be friends with your partner.
Oh, okay. That's a great answer. Have you ever dated a man who's not from Africa before?
No, I like my men black. So black.
Okay. And so would you be willing to move away from Africa?
Yes. Love has no boundaries. So if we're going to the Indian Ocean, if we're going to Texas, if we're going to, I will move for the person I love. Definitely.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And so what types of things are you into for fun?
I do a bit of swimming. Yeah, I do some badminton. I also like karaoke. I love karaoke, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a traditional African woman or more of a feminist?
Feminist all the way. Eh? A traditional African woman, that is not me. No, my mother and my ancestors have fought for feminism and for women. So there's no way I'm going to be a traditional African woman who cooks and cleans. That's not me.
What would you say the biggest difference is between an African?
This part need to be clarified. I feel like O'Shea, if you ever come across my video, you have to have a preliminary teaching about concept, because I don't think that our concept have the same meanings. When this lady talk about feminism, it has nothing to do with American Western feminism. This lady only want to be valued in a relationship, such as being consulted in a decision-making process, to be respected, to be taken into account, to be valued, and to how am I gonna say, to be seen as part of the relationship, complete part of the relationship. Not only because normally, usually, it's only the men that make the decisions, or whether it's all about what the men want. They're like, it's never about what the lady or whatever, something like that. No, really, it's not the same concept. It's a very different concept. We cannot even compare. So for her, for this young lady, to be eliminated just based on the fact that she says she's not a feminist, she's not a traditional woman, it's a very I'm gonna say wrong approach to. I think that there need to be even just a 10-15 minute brush up on concept before we start the show.
Woman and an African American woman.
I think African American women are more liberal. Yes. And African women are a bit uptight because basing on the way we have been raised and basing on how we have seen our mothers go through marriage, there's a certain way we want to behave. And I don't think that is how African American women behave.
And so what do you do for a living?
I'm a creative, I'm a voice artist, and a producer. Yeah, a radio producer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what do you see yourself doing in the future?
I studied PR, so I still want to do public relations. I still want to be a PR or somewhere.
Do you want a family?
Yes, I do. I love children. A family with you, maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So you've been on a date. How was your date?
My date was calm, by the way. I liked it. He sounded soft-spoken and understanding. He also sounded humble. I like a humble man.
These women are just, some of them are just playing a character. They're just too much. What is coming out of their mouth is not what they would normally like uh, say to someone if it wasn't on the show.
For a date. Let's see how it goes. But I'm kind of nervous.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm Queen Bianca from Burundi.
Oh, Burundi.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you like to do for fun?
I love fucking.
Okay. So that is interesting. What else?
Singing, listening to music.
You sound like a lot of fun. Would you consider yourself a traditional African woman?
50-50.
50-50. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a makeup artist, I'm a model, I'm a party host.
Oh, you're a party host?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe you could throw the party for my birthday coming up.
Sure.
So what type of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a rich man.
Oh, rich?
Yeah, who's rich, swanky, money.
Okay. Have you
Oh my gosh, she's looking for a rich man. Yeah, that's the standard. She's looking for a rich man. That's all they're looking for. Like you guys running over there to get a woman, be prepared. If you're not lucky enough, you're gonna come across um one of the most, but seriously, even if they're gold digger, they're not expecting as much as someone from the West. I feel like the woman in the West has way higher expectation than women in Africa. They don't really asking for too much.
ever dated a foreign man before?
Yeah.
Where was he from?
From India, from Nigeria, from Rwanda, Burundi.
Oh, okay. So you get around.
Uganda, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming out.
All right. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Do you have any questions for me?
How old are you?
I'm 42.
What do you like doing for fun?
Well, I like traveling. I like playing sports, working out, things like that.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any children. Do you have children?
Nah.
Okay.
Can I just touch you?
You sure can.
You see, how old are you?
42
Okay. I'm 22.
and 22. Okay.
So, Queen, how was your date?
It was okay. I'm fine.
And fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you like his personality?
Yeah, sure.
How are you feeling now?
Excited.
Okay, do you want to see a photo of him?
Yeah, sure.
Next.
You ready?
Prince Charming. Let's start off.
Is this your man?
You never know.
Hi, I'm Bahati. This is the first time I've ever been to a blind date, but I hope all the girls brought their A game. Cause really, I heard he's Black American, a little bit spicy, huh? So guess what? I can't wait to meet him or maybe talk to him and stuff. So let's see how this goes.
Hello, I'll be your date today. They call me the African Prince Charming. Let's start off by letting me know, what do you like to do for fun?
I like hanging out with friends, and I'm a loner, so I'm usually eating out alone in restaurants.
So you don't have any friends, is what you're
I
saying?
do have friends, but I rarely hang out with them. That's what I do for fun.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a makeup artist working with a skimper.
Oh, wow. Have you ever dated anyone from a different country? I'm from the United States.
I only dated, I think, a Nigerian once.
Oh, a Nigerian. I've been told I look Nigerian.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'd love to see your face.
Why do Ugandan women love Nigerians so much?
Because Nigerian guys tend to take care of women more than Ugandan guys. Ugandan guys are kind of selfish.
So what do you like in a man?
I like stability and support, affection, and a very how do I say it? crazy sex life.
Okay. How many times a day?
As many times as you want, and as many times as I want to.
I like that.
I don't believe anything she's saying. People like to say stuff just just to say.
So, do you have any questions for me?
What do you like in a woman?
I like a woman who's curvy, very pretty, outgoing, classy. Speaking of curvy, how curvy would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 5?
I'll say 4.
4?
Yeah.
Would you say you're thin, petite, or medium, or what would you say?
I'll say medium.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a tummy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you call yourself a traditional African woman or more of a feminist?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you looking for, a serious relationship or casual fun?
Serious relationship.
Are you ready to settle down and have children?
Yeah.
How many would you like?
3.
Would you want to start tonight?
Yeah, sure. Whenever you're ready.
Well, we'll have to talk about that.
How was your date?
It was gentle. I had this gentle vibe from him.
Do you like him?
Yeah, I do.
What do you like about him?
The fact that he's someone I could actually like. I think I would like him. Reason being is just the gentle vibe is the only thing I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, sure.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I want to see him again.
How are you feeling about this photo?
I want to see him again. Definitely, that's a yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, Bahati. You seem to really like this guy.
Hey. He was so gentle. I was like,
So you told him you might have his kids?
yeah, sure.
You want to have this baby?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a cute little baby with a cute little Gerald and a cute little Bobby.
Hi, I'm Zoe. Actually, I think, should I say I think? No, I'm nervous and I'm very happy because I've been preparing for this day since last week, not even yesterday. Imagine a blind date. I've ever been visited or attended in blind date. I'm meeting this guy. I don't know. Will he like me? Will I like him? Does he have the perspective that I'm looking for? Or no, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just ready for today.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Actually, for fun, I like traveling around, up country, abroad, and I love music.
Have you ever been out of the country, and have you ever dated a man who was from out of your country?
Yeah, I've ever.
What country would that be?
Actually, I went to Kenya, I went to Tanzania.
So you never dated a man from outside of Africa?
I've ever.
Would you be willing to move outside of Africa?
Yes, I'm okay with it.
What do you look for in a man?
First of all, I like a respecting man. He has to respect me plus my family, because my family is my first priority in life. And secondly, I like a good fearing man. I don't mind from which religion, it's okay, but he needs to be good fearing.
Would you consider yourself a traditional African woman?
I'm in Uganda, and in Uganda, mostly when you're dating a man, they need to meet that man as the parents. They need to know the man you're dating or the father of the kids.
I see. So you are very traditional.
Not that much, no.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love playing the guitar.
Oh, an artist.
No, I'm not an artist, but I love the guitar. Since I was still a child, I love the guitar.
Okay. And so what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I need a hardworking man because I'm a hardworking lady. Secondly, I need a serious man, not a playful man who plays around with this girl, because I don't play men. When I'm dating one person, I stick on one person. That's it until I'm done.
Oh, you like a faithful man?
Yeah, a faithful man, yeah.
Okay. No, I know. And here, a man is allowed to have more than one wife. Are you okay with that?
It's better for me to know before than letting me know after getting married to you. Because love is from heart. Love is all about who you are, whatever thing you're doing behind, it's all about my heart. When I love you, I'll give you peace of mind. I'll let you be with your family, but I need also respect as a second wife.
Okay. Can I ask one last question, and then I'll allow you to ask me questions?
Second worries.
Okay. Can you tell me what you feel you bring to the table in a relationship?
What I can bring on the table?
Yes.
Most main thing that ladies bring only sex on the table. I will not only bring sex, kids, put the kids and sex aside, but we also bring business ideas on the table.
So you are ready to have children?
Yeah, I'm ready because I love kids so much.
How soon would you want to start?
I think next year if all goes well with God.
Okay. And do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So far, how many ladies have you slept with?
Well, I'm 42 years old, so that number is probably
Okay. Let me not say like the ladies you've slept with, the serious relationships you've been in.
Probably only a handful, maybe. I would say about 7 serious relationships.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Everything else, I tend.
That's a lot of serious relationship. That means you're not serious.
Not to get into a lot of serious relationships, but I am ready for that now. How many children would you like to have?
Actually, maximum 3. I love girls. I think I should have 2 girls and then 1 boy.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like 2 boys and 1 girl, but we'll talk about that.
The qualities in him, they're not bad. He's a good person. I've not seen him physically. But what I believe in love, we don't love the physicality. We love the inner person.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe. So, for the just simple talks I've made with him, they're okay. He's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you want to see his physical?
Why not?
Oh, I know you like the personality.
No, yeah, it's okay. I can see him the next time, but I need to see him today.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is the guy you went on a date with.
But why are you showing me the picture?
I'm showing you.
I need to see you physically.
This is the
Because
guy.
no, when you see my picture, you'll be like, is this so? When you see reality, you'll be like, no, it's not. So I need to see him reality.
In reality.
Yeah.
So you don't believe this is him?
I didn't say anything about that. I need to see him physically.
You see him physically.
Yeah.
Next.
And someone who's not going to pretend around.
Okay. And so would you consider...
I'm looking for love. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. So let's see what comes out.
Can you tell me what you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a guy who is fun because I'm also fun, caring because I care a lot about people, and I'm a loyal person. I'm genuine. Yeah. So I need someone who is genuine and someone who's not going to pretend around.
Okay. And so would you consider yourself a traditional African woman?
Yeah, at some points, yes.
At some point?
Yeah.
Well, what would that mean?
It depends on the time and yeah.
Okay. And so are you ready for marriage, a more serious relationship, or are you looking to just date and have fun right now?
I would say I'm not ready for marriage at the moment, though I'm ready to date and be in a serious relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so if you want to be in a serious, do you want to have children in the future?
Of course, yeah.
How many would you like to have?
3 or 4.
Okay. And being that I am from out of the country, are you willing to relocate, to move to another country?
Yeah, why not?
Have you ever dated a man from outside of your country?
Not really. I've only dated Ugandans, maybe a Kenyan. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this would be a brand new experience for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you have any questions for me?
Yes. How are you like in bed?
So in bed, I would say I'm very much a giver. I like my women to be pleased in every way. A very oral person, very sensual, very touching. I like to be romantic and do special things for my women when I have one. How about you?
I like to take control.
Oh, what's your favorite position?
Next.
So do you want to see him face to face?
But anyway, we got the idea. So what I wanted to share here, it was just that this show looks like a great opportunity for people to meet, for African women to meet diasporans. But what I want to say is that I will hope that O'Shea takes the time to really do the background check on this diasporan. You know, when you leave in your country to go to another country to get a woman, these people have no idea on what you what your life was like in your country of origin, and what you have been doing there. So really, it's a great show. I really like it, but at the same time, there is a lot of work that need to be done, because this young woman, when you look at them, they're coming as you see them. Usually, they have no baggage. That's all you see is all you get. But for the other partner, it can be women or men from the diaspora, we really have to get to the bottom of what their life, what they've been up to, because you never know. That's the difference between Africa and the Western world. In the Western world, some people can just kind of like live their life, and nobody in their family know what they're doing. They can go from city to city without telling anyone what's happening with them. They can go through stuff, legal issue, or without anyone knowing. But in Africa, that would be difficult. When you meet someone's family in Africa, oh, that's basically almost the guarantee that you know almost everything about them. But in the West, it's not the case. You don't know who people are at all. So we need to make sure that Oshe does his due diligence, you know? But other than that, the format is
Edition
really
of the
great.
Pan African Dating Show.
Go back to Africa. He was on the show. He came on the show to try to get a woman for his son, apparently.
Family. So each girl has 3
Oh my
minutes
God,
to
that
charm
was funny.
Nakomi in terms of how she relates.
We Uganda women are beautiful. Oh my God! If I was a man, I'll go to Uganda to get myself a woman. This lady, beautiful, beautiful, well spoken.
It's with her family and how well she answers her question based for this family oriented man. The third round is spirituality. How well does she connect with a divine power?
I am here today to look for that woman who has a beautiful personality, one who shines, one who can handle adversity in life, but still maintain that great value of a spirit. The other criteria I'm looking for is family, one who believes in the man, the woman, and the child. Spirituality, when times get rough, she's able to pull a sense of power from a greater being or the creator.
Let's check it out and see as he goes into the very first round today, which is
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is May.
May.
You are?
Nikomi.
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 Yes. Ni means king or chief, and Komi means one who does not take.
Okay, where is that from in Africa? Which part are you from?
That's a Ghanaian name.
Ghanaian.
Yes.
Interesting.
So let me ask you this right here. Who are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I am a radio producer with Capital FM.
Mhm.
It's one of Uganda's biggest radio station, actually.
Okay.
Yes, I'm also a freelance voiceover artist. I do adverts, I do campaigns, I do short films. Yeah, I'm also a baker in my free time. I love to swing, I love to meet new people, I love to cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my son, he's 34 years old, and he's, let's say, a hardworking man.
Okay.
That's his hobby, is business building. And so his personality, he's an outward going person, loves to tell jokes, friendly guy. And so I am looking for that woman, that perfect match for him. So do you like a man whose personality is about work?
I do. I like a hardworking man. I don't like a lazy man. No. So when you mention he's all about work and business, I'm like, sounds attractive. It also sounds focused, yeah, which many Ugandan men aren't. Yeah. By the way, can I have a look at
Oh my
your
God.
son?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious.
I cannot believe that these women are putting down their men that much. Wow. Wow. That is interesting. This is the second time I'm hearing Uganda women putting down their men. I wonder what Uganda men are doing.
Here's a sneak peek of my son.
Okay.
How does he look? He look like his dad?
It looks really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Well groomed.
Runs in the family.
Handsome.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
What's your name?
I'm Cleopatra Samonia.
Cleopatra.
Yes.
My name is Nikomi.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. So I would love to know a little bit about you. But first about my son, he's 34 years old, and he is a man has many interests. He's a businessman, first and foremost, that he has a heart for. And his personality, he's a happy-go-lucky young man. And I'm out to try to find that perfect woman for him. Can you please tell me a little bit about your personality?
I'm an accountant and tax advisor. I love modeling. I'm a model. Have been in different contests. That is the Miss Tourism Buganda Kingdom. And I'm passionate about the kingdom itself because I'm a Muganda. And I'm very passionate about businesses.
Do you like the outdoors?
Very much. I do. Yes. I love going out with friends, having fun, and we cool off the stress, breathing some cool air, different from the polluted one in Kampala.
Okay.